And now we have a couple more teams coming in, and it is going to be a battle worth watching. The ATX Pickleballers will be taking on the Discovery Warriors. Let's visit with the Pickleballers first. As we saw, the Discovery Warriors, Tyson McGuffin making an appearance. A perfect 2-0 for the Discovery Warriors. He'll play alongside Zane Navratil, Vivienne David, and Leah Jansen, the two females on that team. And they are stacked with talent on both sides. And the Pickleballers feature Parenteau and Yana Grechkina for the women's doubles match, which we will be seeing first as they square off against Leah Jansen and Vivienne David. Michelle McMahon alongside Morgan Evans on the call for this one. We've been with you all morning, and the storylines have continued to grow and unfold in ways we wouldn't expect. Lee Whitwell has, in my mind, this tournament been the biggest storyline in terms of coming onto the scene, turning heads.
Can I inspect your paddles real quickly, please? All right, ladies, we about ready to go?
Didn't have a ton of expectation on her.
About
maybe
ready to go?
Thinking,
okay, can I have the ball? Awesome.
That could be
you happy with this one?
Leah, you want
a challenge spot, and she has been the best spot.
We'll take that
All
one.
right. Okay, he says he's holding up now, but we're ready to go. Whenever they tell us, we're ready to go.
Here, it is the women's doubles matchup, the ATX Pickleballers against the Discovery Warriors. Parenteau, Yana Grechkina.
Excuse me? Oh, I did. You're right, I did forget
Leah
that.
Jansen, Vivienne David. Here is a little
Yana,
bit more on Catherine
I usually
Parenteau.
can figure that out.
She
Who's your starting server?
So good.
Thank you.
#1 selection.
Okay, well, you lied. It's too late.
Behalf
I'm
this
joking.
Major League Pickleball draft. She's partnered with Yana Grechkina, 23-year-old Russian native. Both very sweet sounding
so
with
Vivienne's
their voices,
the starting server, and
wouldn't match that up
Catherine
with
is. Thank you.
nasty style of play these two are capable of. How about Leah Jansen, the Washington native, partnered with Vivienne David. Leah Jansen, known as a former tennis player. She's so good at singles, also good at the doubles land. Vivienne David, not a far commute for her.
Real fire and ice on that side.
24 years old. Lives right around the corner, not too far. She is a Canadian native.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, game one. Time
Vivienne
in.
David will lead us off.
0-0-2.
Just long.
Side out.
David a little overzealous here for the first point.
Well, it's good to send a message
0-0-1.
so that your opponents know that you're capable of those kinds of athletic maneuvers.
Second server. 0-0-2.
Grechkina carrying most of the load early.
Yeah.
Leah
Side
Jansen,
So good. Let's go.
so good with her hands.
Really, as her game has come along
Lost it.
leaps and bounds in the last year or two. Become one of, if not the best singles player
0-0-1.
on the female side.
We've got all the players mic'd up. They'll be a part of our broadcast all day long. One of the unique features of this Major League Pickleball. And Leah Jansen early has stifled Parenteau and Grechkina.
1-0-1.
Those two partnered up so well yesterday. It was impressive to see how easily they dispatched most of their opposition.
Point.
Here we go. Here we go. Right here.
2-0-1.
And the Discovery Warriors off to a 2-0 start.
Second server.
Okay.
2-0-2.
You.
Point.
Great
Great
try.
little counter punch
I'll use
from Vivienne David. Such a
3-0-2.
positive player as well, always smiling. If anyone can compete with Corinne Carr in terms of smiles per minute, It's going to be Vivienne David.
Sorry.
Point.
David's so sweet with the apology, and they'll take another point.
4-0-2.
You. Yeah.
Leah Jansen
Point.
closes
So
the door
good.
once again. So swift with that forehand movement.
Maybe keep it for later. Yeah, yeah.
5-0-2.
Couple Canadians on the court. David and Parenteau. What a shot from Vivienne David. Lines it up, sinks it.
Yeah, great deception. I think Parenteau thought perhaps that was coming middle.
Timeout
And a
receivers,
good
1
timeout.
minute. The score is
6-point
6-0-2.
runaway start from Jansen and David.
Let's have a listen in with what they have to say so far in this game.
Back behind, get out of here with that stuff.
Their posture and how low
Score is
Yana Grechkina
8-0-2.
can get on that dink to her counterpart there, Vivienne David.
The Discovery Warriors off to a hot 8-0 start, so we will switch sides. Their dominance is apparent, and apparent early. Leah Jansen, a force to be reckoned with. Vivienne David, as precise as they come. We are experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties, so if you are experiencing that on your end, please stay patient with us. We appreciate that.
All right. So if I'm on the back stand,
Leah
back inside,
Jansen
can you
is
try,
back to serve for her team.
Vivienne, try to get in, like in
15 seconds. Looks like we're ready, ladies.
And this is game number one of 4 games we'll be seeing with the
Time in.
mixtures of 2 teams. The Discovery
8-0-2.
Warriors, unbeaten. The ATX Pickleballers in search of their first win as a team.
Let's go.
Side out.
Right here. Okay.
It was nice to hear Parenteau doing a little bit of coaching
0,
to help
8,
her
1.
partner Yana Grechkina.
I got it.
Second server.
Woo-hoo. Let's go.
0, 8, 2.
All right, let's go.
Point.
And the Pickleballers on
My
the
bad.
board
Oh, you're good.
for the first time this game.
1, 8, 2.
Grechkina with the second serve for her team. Oh, Leah Jansen
Side out.
Sorry, guys.
will take the
Little bit of
trickle
luck.
over and a little bit of luck. As you said, goes a long
8-1-1.
way. Vivienne David back to serve. Grechkina with the return.
You.
Point.
Good try.
Patience paying off for the Warriors.
Great shot. Yeah.
Yeah, Jansen and
9,
David,
1,
they
1.
know they can afford to sit and wait for Grechkina and Parenteau to launch attacks.
Sick combo. Nice try.
Point.
Or they can just take it to them.
Nice. Let's go. Here we go. Right here.
10, 1, 1.
Score is 10-1-1. It's not visible on the screen. Jansen and David aren't slowing down anytime
Point.
soon.
They have
Count
their
another.
foot on the
Thank
gas
you. My bad.
and looking to
Nice
get
try.
to lunch early.
Are we correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
Here we go.
11, 1, 1.
You.
A 10-point lead. No sign of slowing down.
Second server.
Jansen, despite the lead, not happy with her error.
11, 1, 2. Point.
Parenteau speeds it up and just catches the top of the tape.
Great shots. Let's go. go, right here.
Not seeing a lot of chances for her,
Yeah.
No.
and that's tough.
Very
12,
difficult.
1, 2.
And, it puts her in a tough spot to be able to try to manufacture something from usually a difficult
Set out.
location.
Good run, good run. Let's go.
The quality of play from Jansen and David. It's not making
1,
it easy.
12, 1.
Jansen so dominant at the
Nice.
net.
Second server.
Great shots. Let's go.
Parenteau will take the second serve back for the Pickleballers.
1, 12, 2.
You.
Set out.
Just short for Grechkina.
Fake you out. Fake you out. Yep. Here. Let's go, right here.
Serve goes back to
12,
Vivienne
1,
David.
1.
Pickleballers hoping their train slows down sometime soon. Leah Jansen goes long.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that was an ambitious attempt, no doubt about it. But they're not looking to slow down. They want to
13,
keep
1, 1.
all the momentum
Service
going.
fault. Incorrect server.
No,
My
no,
shot
it's
was
12.
out.
Yeah, it was out.
I missed my shot. It's a
Her
second
Ernie was
serve.
out, so it's 12,
Ernie
1,
Oh,
2.
I'm sorry. I was watching you. I know. Nobody told me that.
Yeah,
they called
Referee
that
Bob
out.
Swisshelm
I apologize then. Okay.
just
No worries. Let's go.
mixing up the score there, no problem.
Yeah.
Could Vivienne David
All
be
right.
any more polite? So kind.
So
No.
12.
You know
1,
she's a Canadian
2.
win. Canadians are so kind, in my experience.
Has lived in Florida, I think, for most of her life. But
Still has a subtle Canadian accent.
really, I'll take your word for it.
Says it's where she was born. Has to have a little bit of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
What a battle.
Set out.
Captain Parenteau holding strong at the net.
Yeah, if she can win all those exchanges, she has a chance to really help her team
1,
get over the
12,
hump here
1.
and start to develop a little bit of confidence.
Got it.
Just
Point.
short for Vivienne David.
Right here.
And a little momentum for the Pickleballers.
2, 12, 1.
You watch.
Just long
Point.
for Vivienne David.
Long,
He'll
and they
take another
continue.
point.
Here we go, right here.
3, 12, 1.
You. You.
Long ball for David. And a couple of these big early leads we've seen today have not been so comfortable
4,
here late
12,
in these
1.
games.
You. Good ball. Let's go. One
Second
more.
server.
Yeah, it is amazing how often we've seen
Here we go.
8-0, sometimes 10,
4,
11,
12, 2.
0 leads whittle away very quickly as soon as the change of ends.
Set out.
Sign out earned for the Discovery Warriors
Go, right here.
as they look to stay on top.
Yeah.
12,
Close
4,
out.
1. Second server.
Leah Jansen, the second server. Score is
12, 4,
12-4-2.
2.
You.
Just short for
Set out.
David.
That's great work from Grechkina. She's doing a good job of just holding her own, not being overly aggressive,
4,
trusting that
12,
she
1.
can stay in these dink rallies. And so far, heads up with David, she's doing very well.
Watch.
that ball long.
Second
Vivienne
server.
David earning the error.
Let's go. There you go, right here.
4, 12, 2.
Got it.
Foot fault.
Foot fault called on
Take
Leah
off.
Jansen.
Yeah,
Point.
referee Bob Swisshelm must have been off the launch. She was safe on the
5,
landing.
12, 2.
Nice, Viv. Let's go.
Side out.
Vivienne David so smart with
Let's
her
go.
short
One-
play.
1 point at a time.
12, 5, 1.
So still a 7-point lead.
Point.
Sweet line
go, let's go.
drive by Vivienne David.
Here you go. No, you're good.
Yeah,
you're good.
that
Right here.
volley dink from Grechkina
13,
just a little
5,
too
1.
high. More than enough room for David to put it away.
2 points away from claiming a victory here, and
Second server.
Captain Parenteau says no to that thought for now.
You're good, right
Leah
back.
Jansen with another chance. The second server.
13, 5, 2.
13-5-2.
Side out.
No, you're good. Tight. There you go. Yeah, yeah.
5, 13, 1.
You watch.
What a
Point.
play and a sequence for Captain Parenteau.
Yeah, she just always makes it look pretty.
Yeah.
So much
6,
power and
13,
poise.
1.
Grechkina
Second
just
server.
short.
Like it.
I'd say that was probably an unnecessary drive from well back behind
6,
the baseline.
13, 2.
Yeah, Viv.
Come on, let's go.
Side out.
Nice poke through the middle from Vivienne David.
Here we go, right here.
Let's go.
Me. Here we go, here we go. Are we correct?
Yes, you are.
Thanks.
We apologize
13,
for
6,
the
1.
technical difficulties we have been experiencing the last couple minutes. And
Second
we
server.
appreciate the viewership and the patience as we get back on track. Seems
You're good.
we've got everything back to
13,
normal.
6, 2.
One of the joys of television, not always perfect.
Great ball. Let's
Just why for
Side out.
David and
go, Yana. Here we go.
Let's
the Pickleballers take
6,
back the
13,
serve.
1.
Catherine Parenteau not going anywhere too fast.
Go. Sorry.
That's a backhand.
Point.
Indeed. I do love how quickly she got up on that first one. Followed up just a few shots later with the put away.
Yeah, let's go.
7, 13, 1.
Parenteau looking to take over the match.
You.
What a grab.
You.
Point.
And some momentum on the side of the Pickleballers.
Time
I'll
out
tell you, with
receivers.
these two,
1
give them an
minute.
inch, they might just take a mile. So
Score
there's
is
a timeout.
8, 13, 1.
Let's listen in on some of the
Quick
huddles.
exchanges, right? Like that last one, I think a couple times we're taking some of these higher, easier balls a little bit too much, keeping Catherine honest too much. We've kept her honest. Now go at Yana.
Keep playing. You guys are doing awesome. Keep going. Yes, you too. You too.
Especially when they're in that
Nice job.
transition zone. She's
I think she
running
needs to be a little more aggressive because it sets you up.
out.
Last few points. Last few points are perfect.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Right now.
Thinking too much. I go through
Let's go. 2 holes. Right here. Everything.
Last few points were perfect.
Maybe I'm more on my toes.
15
let's go,
seconds,
come on,
please.
And one with momentum.
That was our last timeout.
That's
Neither
good stuff. A lot of
team
just
has one
real
remaining.
reassurance coming from the ATX Pickleball players, Tyler Loong, Pat Smith, just convincing the girls that they are playing well, they are in this, and the scoreline is not reflective right now of their level.
Go.
Quick feet by Vivienne David.
No.
the long ball, and this game just got close. 1 game to 15, and it is a win-by-1 situation.
9-13,
Pickleballers just need to stay on this train. They could, this game's
Could be an upset.
anyone's game. Just wide.
Second server.
Let's go. Right here. Come on.
That was a close
Hang on a
call.
second. I did not see it enough to overrule. We also did not see it overrule. So you want a video challenge?
Yes, please.
Okay, video
All right,
challenge.
they look like they are challenging. Did seem slightly wide from here, but
Especially when you're right on the line like that,
Yeah.
right? The players running on top of the ball can generally see it the best. There have been some close,
Yeah, it's been
incorrect
some very
calls
close
today, as
ones.
we've seen.
let's have a look. Oh, we might be screened.
Yeah, that's why.
They called it out. So, that
Yeah, that one, it's close, but
You can see a clear
Yeah,
navy blue
big.
space in between. That's a tough
Yeah.
angle with the net, but I thought from the other angle you could see a sliver of navy blue.
at most an inch or so. Not much, but enough.
sorry, 13-9-1. Or it becomes point, which would be 10-13-2.
Tyson and Zane having a word with
Slide out a bit because she's nailing that
team.
spot.
one of the
I mean,
coolest
whether
parts
that's
about
storm,
this
I don't think
experience is that we've got a mix of all, and many insights blended together.
He's in the middle.
Not by choice of who they would pick to play together, and they are finding a way to make that team chemistry
Let's
work.
go. Keep going. No, this match will lose. Except our fun, and we can't lose our fun.
So it'll be Grechkina and Parenteau to
Upon
serve,
review,
coming back in.
the ball was called out. So your challenge was rejected. You have none remaining. Side out.
I wasn't worried.
Great timeout. Great timeout.
I wouldn't do that.
Where'd the ball go?
It's probably under the.
Is this our ball? Okay, this is game ball.
And we
When
will
you went
just
to
search
the
for the
end?
ball.
I think it went under. It did.
Okay. Well,
I don't really feel like going there.
Understandably so.
Jansen not keen to crawl underneath the stage.
Wait. So we are.
Seems
We're
fair.
going to have to send our assignment reporter Dominic Catalano down there to go fishing.
Yeah, Dom.
so
He's saying he's on break.
that's
It's like
part of
I
what-
see it.
the
It's way
confusion.
under there.
That was out. So
All right. Well, we could search around for 45 minutes for the ball they were using.
second
Or
serve.
just
And then you
grab
can
another one.
It was too close, not too challenging.
There's
You're fine.
something there
I
with
know.
second
I was
serve.
pretty sure. If I'm not sure, I'm gonna play it.
Would you
But
agree?
I was pretty sure.
Okay.
All good.
And the
All
ladies
right. So second server.
not
So
wasting
nice.
too much time. Have a bit of a chat in the middle.
What do you want? You want to stay?
The ball has been recovered.
I'm an over 32. Yeah. 9, 13. Are we good here?
This game is more
Yes, you
interesting
are.
than it started.
Let's go, Yana. Let's go.
The Discovery Warriors seem to
9-13-2.
have everything they needed to win it,
You go.
and now it's a little bit closer than we all
You go.
thought.
Yeah!
And
Right out.
Jansen,
Yeah, she leapt like a gazelle on that one.
So good. Let's go. Come on.
Let's get off 13.
Yeah.
Drop it and get in.
13-9-1.
They'll be looking to drop and get in, apparently. Not a bad plan.
2 points away from victory.
Point.
Get one now. One to go.
Ah, you're good, good. I should have called it. Come on. Let's hold it. Here we go.
14-9-1.
You. One more.
The
Second
short
server.
for Jansen.
We can't hit a slice on a slice.
Just drive
It's
it.
true. Getting a slice on a slice,
14-9-2.
never a pretty shot.
You go. You go. Oh!
Side out.
A little bit of excitement on game point. Vivienne David sends it long.
It's an exciting time for young
Here we go.
Vivienne David.
Return here.
9-14. Sorry. I'll change my cadence. I'll recall. 9-14-1.
Sorry.
Point.
Grechkina just clipping the net, finding the court, and that brings them within 4. What an upset this would be. If they could pull this off.
10-14-1.
You.
fire on that forehand.
Massive play that gives her plenty of
11,
confidence.
14, 1.
So much power.
3 points back. Leah Jansen,
Second server.
once again, clutch in the middle.
Go right here.
Tall, physical player. Long reach
11,
for her.
14, 2.
Catherine Parenteau looking to build on that momentum.
Point.
That ball is wide, and it is.
We need to find out.
We're back. And we apologize for the technical difficulties.
Sorry about that, folks.
But nonetheless, an excellent match underway. It is 6-1 right now. The Discovery Warriors out on top of the Pickleballers. Michelle McMahon and Morgan Evans back with you as we manage through some tricky television hiccups.
Hey, here's Slider. So sorry.
Tyson McGuffin, Zane Navratil. A powerful duo, but the Pickleballers hanging right in, Morgan.
Yeah, Pat Smith, he's got great power, great reflexes, and we all know the prowess of Tyler Loong, one of the best earners in the game, long and lean. And that's big for the ATX Pickleballers. They're going to need to really get their party started.
This is 1-15. The women's Discovery Warriors took game number 1. This is the men's doubles part of the series. We'll have mixed doubles after this one.
Yeah, Pat Smith, he's going to need to rein in his enthusiasm on those drives.
Somebody give us an exact score update right now.
Not from me.
Anyway, I can't talk to people because I don't have talk time.
Great. They need a score update somehow over there. Well, I gotta figure this out. Okay.
text it.
Pat Smith, Tyler Loong hanging in there with the Pickleballers to some degree.
Yes, certainly. And a nice lefty slap from Loong.
Former tennis player out of BYU. Pat Smith, a former tennis player in his own right. Collegiate Hall of Fame tennis player at UMKC.
And McGuffin just missing that one wide. It's not something you'll see him miss very often.
Rare miss for Zane Navratil.
Yeah, perhaps just trying to make sure his partner doesn't feel too bad about that one.
Pat Smith looking to spark some momentum for the Pickleballers, and he does once again with a powerful forehand down the middle.
Smith and Loong, they bring so much energy to the game. So it'll be Smith serving to McGuffin.
Score is 7-7-2.
And a side out. So McGuffin bringing it back, 7-7. First server.
I'd rather use that for games if you can.
Then this wide shot?
Yeah, I mean, because that's like, you know.
Okay.
Switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, go.
And Navratil read that one easily. Managed to get that two-hander down quickly, so that gives them the switch. 8-7 to the Discovery Warriors. Tyson McGuffin, Zane Navratil.
Closer game than one would have thought. We're switching sides. Navratil and McGuffin, the first to 8, as Morgan mentioned. If you're Pat Smith and Tyler Loong, the clear underdogs in this one, what's your strategy?
Yeah, I mean, I think they have to stay so patient. Both Smith and Loong are wonderful counterpunchers. However, Smith has a propensity to really accelerate early. And unfortunately, against the kind of speed that Navratil and McGuffin have, it's not always a smart play. They're going to look to be patient. Yeah, it's unfortunately, it's a tried and true tactic for almost anybody out there. You know, be patient, wait for your battles. But so much even more important
I want to move these people out of here.
when you're up against two of the best singles players in the world. You know how well they move in transition. So we'll be coming back in now. 8-7, McGuffin serving to Loong.
If the Sky Cam can stay a game, I think you stay there.
Just stay on it?
No, I mean, yeah, I would stay on it. Yeah.
Okay. Because all I've got is like a wide, and wide.
Yeah, so you
And
can
another
put
point
the,
courtesy
slider
of
cam to that.
the Navratil rolling cross-court forehand dink.
Just listen.
That takes it to 9-7-1.
The Discovery Warriors off to some momentum.
Yeah, nice freebie there. Always helps. Smith not happy about something. 10-7-1 is the score.
Hey, do me a favor. Get Ryan.
Pat Smith takes a nice bounce off the net.
Like a regular camera.
Well, nice for the Discovery Warriors. And that extends the lead to 11-7 first server. And looks like we're taking a timeout.
They wouldn't let them play on here yesterday. Let me off. Okay, so I've got 2, 3, 7, and 8.
So sorry about that. Smith and Loong, obviously, they're going to have to make a change here. Curious to see what they do. They have got Loong on the opposite side of the court. Obviously, nice to have that big left hand in the middle. So I'll be curious if they get him over. There's a signal.
McGuffin back to serve. 11-7-1 in favor of the Discovery Warriors. Just short for Navratil. They'll take the second serve back.
And they return a serve from Tyler Loong off that big serve from Zane Navratil. That floats long, and that extends the lead, 12-7 for the second server.
Fast hands for McGuffin, not fast enough though. Pickleballers will take the side out.
Yeah, that is much needed. They're really going to have to start some mojo somewhere. 7-12, first server. A good lead from Smith. Certainly helps. Starting to bridge the gap, 8-12. Still on a first server.
Navratil with the nasty backhand. Catches the line. Second server up for the Pickleballers. Patient point ensuing, and a miss from Navratil will continue the run for the Pickleballers, 9-12-2.
Hopefully that will inspire the team of Loong and Smith. Patient game, knowing that fire fights to win this match. They can do it by the book.
So a change in tide and momentum, and Pat Smith goes big. The point continues, and the Pickleballers back within two.
Yeah, even the speed of Zane Navratil couldn't quite deal with that one in the middle. Tyler Loong with certainly one of, if not the most lively arm in the game. So we'll have a timeout. It's a good timeout. Momentum shifting back in the way of the ATX Pickleballers.
If you're in the timeout huddle right now on the other side with Navratil and McGuffin, what are you saying?
Yeah, I think you've got to just remind yourself that there's going to be ebbs and flows to this game, and right now the ATX Pickleballers, they are hot, no doubt about it. There's been a couple of loose errors, nothing too serious.
We're going to take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back in just a moment.
I love this game. The friends I've met along the way, the places it's taken me. This game is all about community. Duper is partnering up to grow this game, to bring accuracy, transparency, and adaptability to the sport. Duper's rating system starts off with accuracy, setting up for success right from the beginning. Make every point count.
to the back corners.
12-10-1.
A finesse point. And it goes wide, the Pickleballers.
Yeah, clipped the paddle of Navratil, sends it wide. Still, he'll have a second server. And we go to 12-10-2. McGuffin serving to Smith, but that serve is long. And still a bit of momentum for the ATX Pickleballers. This would be an upset.
A patient point. Who's going to speed it up first? Pat Smith will come away with it. And another hold. Side out.
Might have just clipped the net there. Hard to see from this angle. But either way, it got up on Zane Navratil in a hurry. Made things very difficult. 11-12 on a first serve.
McGuffin goes for it, and the point earned by the Pickleballers. We are tied up, 12-12-1, as Loong goes back to serve. What a play for Tyler Loong. And the Pickleballers on top, 13-12.
Massive momentum shift after being down 7-1.
This would even out the series. The Pickleballers looking for their first win
Good.
in this tournament as a team.
Good. Go.
McGuffin holding strong at the net. He'll get the hold.
They are not out of the woods yet, though. Got a second server coming.
Good here.
13-12-2.
Get here.
Right here. Come on. Keep it up. Let's go.
You got it. Let's go. Come on.
Just wide for Navratil, so the Pickleballers have game points. It's 14-12-2. Can they finish it here? Pat Smith with the serve.
I'll go.
Long ball from Tyler Loong. Tough miss, and the serve goes back to the Discovery Warriors.
My bad.
12-14-1. Navratil on the first serve.
You.
Just short for Pat Smith. The reaction shows it. And this game is once again within one. 13-14-1. Zane Navratil, the first server.
He's going for the old behind the back jack.
You go. Me.
Almost put it away, he does. That one goes wide, and the second serve will go to Tyson McGuffin. Serving to Tyler Loong. Could this game be any closer? It's to 15, win by 1. Navratil and McGuffin could very well also pull this off. They get the next two.
You missed it.
That one just wide.
How'd you see it?
Close but no cigar. That means we are at 14-14.
Correct server.
This is for the win.
Hey, right here.
McGuffin, the second server.
Quick, receiver.
with the game on his paddle. They could finish it right here. The Discovery Warriors looking to go up 2-0.
You. You. You.
The short game is moving. The aggression begins. Navratil gets Pat Smith, and he takes it. The game has been won by the Discovery Warriors. Tyson, McGuffin, Zane, Navratil, but boy, they had to work to get to this one, Morgan.
They certainly did. They got themselves in the trenches, pulled themselves out in the end, but it was making that a serious fight. Well played there from Tyler Loong and Pat Smith. They really made a meal of it. Came back with a vengeance. Looked like they might have closed it. And there was that one drive, Tyler Loong.
Okay, so who are your mix?
Drive instead of drop. On a match point. Sailed long, gave the ball back, and the rest is history.
We're going to step aside for just a moment, but when we return, we'll have post-game reaction from this one. Stick around.
Are we playing first?
Hi, Deckel Bar here. I'm very excited to co-host the Mesa Open APP. Come join us for an awesome tournament at an amazing venue. See you there.
Hey everyone, it's Vivienne David. I'm just here to say how excited I am for the APP Mesa Open that will be happening in January of 2022.
As we deal with some technical difficulties on our end.
Okay.
But we're powering through just like everybody else.
Okay,
We're getting
video's
set for
still
the
on?
mixed doubles.
Video's working?
Again, the
Okay,
strategy
I know
here,
you're playing.
interesting. A coin flip determines which team
You good?
has to
Okay.
lay their lineup
So
out first.
it's going to say 2 minutes from right now? Is that good?
Team that won the toss gets a 30-second buffer to decide which team to match up against the starting mixed doubles team, and it looks to be Zane Navratil and Vivienne David.
Okay. Yeah, Tyson McGuffin and Leah Jansen. They know each other's games very well. They train together. They live in the same part of the world.
Right now, so I'm probably going to be pretty aggressive.
Next year they will be playing almost exclusively together, from what I hear.
Just look for it. If it's there, do the half Bernie, sidestep, whatever, but look for it.
Navratil
I'm guessing they're going to be targeting
two individually
I'm just going to be all over.
brilliant players
That's why I was going to
should
challenge
team
just
up
to be a
nicely.
jackrabbit or something. I don't know.
So we'll see who the Pickleballers would choose. What do you think?
Yeah, no, it's a good question. I think I'd like to see them
good.
go
Get your
all
mix.
in
We'll
on
get ours.
Tyler Loong and Captain Parenteau. I think if they can put that team forward to start with, that's going to be their best chance of getting a win in mixed doubles number one.
How much time do we have?
That's exactly what they're going with, Morgan, to your point.
Oh, well, there you go.
Come on.
And we're about to be underway here with our first mixed doubles match. The Discovery Warriors looking to seal the deal with a win here, and they would remain to be unbeaten. They would move to a perfect 3-0. The Pickleballers still in search of their first win. This is a huge match for them to keep their hopes alive in that endeavor.
Maybe Vivienne, Zane, because Vivienne is. Yeah, let's try that.
All right, here we go, Cap. Come on.
Let's play ball. First serve was David.
Yeah. Come on. All you, Tyler. Let's go.
And Loong straight through the middle there. Routine forehand for the winner. Gives the serve back. 0-0-1.
You.
Catherine Parenteau is such a sturdy female partner.
Yeah, makes very few unforced errors.
Catherine Parenteau and Tyler Loong finding some momentum early. 101.
The one that annoys me the most is I try to be too perfect on the one dink of the air and slip the net instead of my side.
That ball just wide for Vivienne David, and the Pickleballers are off to a hot start. 201 is the score. Loong is the first server.
Obviously is a must-win match for them.
And they're playing like it.
Nice shot. Yeah, Tyler!
That flick from Tyler Loong does catch Navratil in the chest-hole region.
He is running the table.
Here you.
301 is the score. Loong on a run. Discovery Warriors get their first hold.
Yeah, good run.
Parenteau, the second server.
You.
Wide, slow movements on Sky.
Watch it. Good.
Zane Navratil slams it home with the ankles. Parenteau nearly gets it, but not close enough.
Switch.
Yeah.
0, 3, 1.
Another big serve from Navratil.
You.
Vivienne David speeds it up. Fended off, and then she gets her final say down the middle. 1-3-1 is the score.
Crouching Vivienne, she does so well.
1, 3, 1.
Incredible how she gets so low and able to squash those balls above head height.
Me. You.
Lob attempt by Catherine Parenteau, but the Discovery Warriors will take the point. 2-3-1 is the score. Navratil still on the serve.
2, 3, 1.
You go. Me.
Vivienne David nearly runs it down, but a well-placed shot by Tyler Loong.
Slight miscommunication. Navratil doing a lot to get to that shot, and unfortunately, it put David out of position. A lot of open space.
She's the second server. Score is 2-3-2. Warriors trailing by 1. Warriors being David and Navratil on the right-hand side of your screen. Zane Navratil with the early finish. How about it?
Flying through the air, big backhand, taking care of business.
Tie game, 3-3-2. Vivienne David on the serve. The Discovery Warriors up 2-0. They won both the women's and men's doubles. This is the first mixed doubles match for them in this series. And so far, so good.
Hold on a
and
second.
win here will secure yet another victory in this tournament.
Hold on, ref.
Round robin format. Every team will face each other.
Yeah, so far they're yet to lose a single match. They'd love to keep that record intact. Top of the charts.
It's one thing to be undefeated as a team, but in that setting, It's pretty dominant. Parenteau with the intent, just missed, and the lead surrendered
Right here, come on, come on. Yep,
to the Discovery Warriors for the first time in this game. 1 game to 15, win by 1.
Nice shot, come on, come on.
A Zane Navratil error will turn the serve
Shot,
over.
come on.
Captain Parenteau takes over, 3-4-1.
3-4-1.
Yeah. You. Out.
Just long for David.
Don't be
so
afraid
we
to
tie it
speed
up,
up,
4-4-1.
You won't hurt us.
Okay.
4-4-1.
Captain Parenteau, back to serve.
You.
Watch.
Second serve.
Trading errors on both sides.
Yeah, just floating that third a little higher than she wanted.
4-4-2.
Tyler Loong, back to serve for his team. Second server, tie game.
Oh, wow. That's it.
Nice for the Pickleballers, so they hand it over
You got
to the
this,
Discovery
Captain.
Warriors. Should also point out the unique aspect of this game. Not every day you see the male partner on the right-hand side, but Tyler Loong, the lefty, plays the right. So they have both forehands in the middle and just a different capacity.
Come on.
Let's go.
Second server.
There you go,
And
Tyler.
just a dink error there from Vivienne David. Great rally. Tyler Loong really getting involved, starting to apply some pressure.
Score is 4-4-2 on the side of David and Navratil. Parenteau lighting it up.
Yeah, she had to retreat for a moment, but decided, yeah, doesn't mean I have to just reset. I think I can take this young lady.
Side out, earned. Loong back to serve. The first for his team.
4-4-1.
Hey.
You.
That's probably the one thing that you don't want to sing with. That's the one
So
scene
bad.
you don't want to play.
Second server.
Captain Parenteau not pleased about that error. 4-4-2. She's the second server.
You.
And a big forehand from Navratil to take care of that point.
4-4-1. He'll take back the serve,
Come on. One here, come on.
earning the side out.
No.
Good eye. Nice, Tyler.
Second server.
Good call.
Second server, Vivienne David takes over. Tyler Loong throws in the lob, just catches the baseline. Zane Navratil utilizing his mobility from his singles expertise.
That's beautiful creativity there. Throwing up the lob, then the drop shot, moving their players around.
Points are hard to come by in this one. Loong wishing he didn't do that.
Hindsight is 20/20, right?
4-4-2 the score. Captain Parenteau. That ball is long, and they will take the lead.
Come on.
5-4-2.
5-4-2. Just short for Parenteau. They'll trade the serve.
Switch? No, I mean the order, meaning replay first.
Here you go.
4-5-1.
4-5-1, another big serve, and a deep return.
Here we go.
So they'll level the scores.
Come on,
5-5.
Cap, right now.
Great play by Catherine Parenteau.
There's a reason why she was the #1 draft pick.
Nice as can be. 5-5-2. Vivienne David looking to get on a run.
Out. Out.
That ball is deep.
No,
Navratil, a couple of unforced errors.
Had a good look at it, locked and loaded that beautiful two-handed backhand. Couldn't quite find the court.
I'll go. Where were you? Stop.
That ball is called good. 5-5-2 is the score. Second server on the pickleballer side. The left-hand side of your screen, Parenteau and Loong.
Zane was there was no blocking. There was 0 blocking. At least I don't remember. Did he block?
Just short for Navratil, and a point earned for the pickleballers.
Good.
Yeah, so tricky, the high part of the net, and having to be so delicate when you've got Tyler Loong in front of you. Everyone knows just how good he is at the Ernie.
Tyler, let's go.
7-5-2 is the score. Loong on a little bit of a hot streak. He started off the first run for his team. Now he's closing in on a second run.
Enough like hesitation on the top. It gets it very deep.
Pickleballers need this game to stay alive in this series. Otherwise, they will lose the series and will still be in search of their first win this tournament.
It doesn't surprise me that I would have lost it.
Vivienne David, back to serve. 5-7-1. Small deficit to climb out of. That ball is deep. They'll take it.
You know it's going there.
Cuts the lead to 1.
Literally.
Yeah, that's the problem when you're trying to take up so much court in the middle. When someone does rifle a ball down the line, unfortunately, quick movements to get to that.
Another one of those.
Yeah, come on, Tyler, come on.
Ball just short of Vivienne David.
Let's go, Tyler.
Navratil will take the second serve back. 6-7-2.
Actually, no.
No?
No.
Yeah. You.
Nice.
You go.
Crafty lob from Navratil. Parenteau so quick. He puts it away. What a choice there for Navratil. 7-7-2.
Yeah, really good shot selections there. It's not an easy one to play and high risk, but at this level, sometimes high risk is the only risk worth taking.
Excellent point for Navratil to take over and tie it up. He rips the backhand, catches Loong high, and they will be the first to 8, the Discovery Warriors being they.
Oh my gosh.
So, the first to 8, the Discovery Warriors, they switch sides, and the Pickleballers hanging right in this matchup. Any adjustments you expect to see
this
here in the
is
second
very
half?
close. I think Tyler Loong, he's now being exposed a little bit on the sideline. They've recognized how much space that he's taking up in the middle, looking to really help out his partner. But because of that, Navratil is doing a good job of trying to keep him honest. And when Loong is getting back over quickly, he's overpowering so many of those volleys. He's missed 2 or 3 in recent times. And that's put his team in a bit of a hole. It's not much, only 1 point in it, but the switch of sides has proved to be detrimental for one of the teams almost every single match we've seen today. So we're back at 8-7.
2.
Indeed.
You.
Watch.
Yeah.
Come on.
Vivienne David goes
Let's go.
side out for the Pickleballers. Loong and Parenteau have a chance to make the adjustments you spoke of.
You. You, go.
What a grab by Navratil.
Me. You, bounce it,
Loong
smacks
that baby home, and it is 8-8.
So much pace coming from the Loong arm.
8-8-1. Parenteau looking to build on this lead. 1 game to 15. It's going to be a game of inches as to who pulls this one out. There's that Ernie.
Go.
We know Loong is good at. Parenteau running it down.
Switch. Good.
What defense? And a winner for Zane Navratil.
That point had it all. He moved them around like chess pieces off the board.
Good point.
Incredible play from Navratil, and David splitting the difference in the end.
Zane Navratil. What a play.
How?
That ball long.
You know what to expect now.
Good lead, good communication from Loong.
Good.
Yes, you are right.
9-8-2. Loong is the second server on the Pickleballer side. The Discovery Warriors looking for a side out. Vivienne David on the Ernie.
You're kidding me.
What a finish.
What a joke.
And the side out, earned.
Joke.
Massive put away from Navratil. He's just got so much power.
What a freaking joke.
He's obviously one of the more slight guys in the game of pickleball, but what he lacks in size, he makes up with paddlehead speed and then some. And obviously, probably the quickest guy on the court.
Is this correct? He receiving?
He has picked up his game mightily in this series. Pulling some ridiculous plays out of his hat here late in this first mixed doubles match. The score is 8-9-1. Pickleballers in the lead.
You.
What defense for Loong and Parenteau, but Zane Navratil, a machine. 9-9-1.
That is big, and the whole team getting involved
High
in that
fives all around.
Man.
Teamwork makes their dream work, as they say, in Dreamland.
This is textbook
Go.
pickleball. A little mix of everything. Parenteau dominant on her forehand.
What, this?
Yeah.
9-9-2.
Me. You. Yes!
And Ernie for Parenteau.
She loves that. We're used to seeing Tyler Loong do it so often. Great to see the partner get involved as well.
9-9-1.
Me.
Tie game once again. Is anyone surprised? There's a theme here. Just short for Tyler Loong, Catherine Parenteau.
So it'll go to a second server, another chance. 9-9-2 is the score.
9-9-2.
You.
9-9 is the score. Loong is the second server.
God.
What a finish. Navratil coming up huge once again. And they are in the side out.
This one?
Yeah. Here you go.
9-9-1.
You go, I'll go. You. 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 Yeah!
Tyler Loong reaches in, tags Navratil.
Navratil was a little unlucky there. His attack just clipped the net.
Here we go.
Popped up nicely for Loong to play an aggressive ball.
9-9-2. And a chainsaw serve from Navratil. Vivienne David puts an end to that point in a hurry.
So mighty.
Zane lines up like that, a lot of them are just going out. Yeah.
10-9. Second server.
This one.
Zane Navratil.
10-9-2.
Wow. Pop it up a little bit higher, please.
And that is big for David again. A couple of great plays in the last few points. It's going to give her plenty of confidence to try to finish this match out.
11-9-2.
Come on.
Navratil once again carries the momentum.
You. Aye.
Zane Navratil. Slap happy on that one.
That's a good way to put it, for sure. And that has forced the timeout from Loong and Parenteau.
I think if we can just get a side out, we're
See
right there.
if they can
Just one side out.
make any kind of necessary changes. At the moment, the juggernaut team.
Yeah.
We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll see you on the other side of this short break. Stay with us.
Come on. We got this. Come on.
Hi, Pickleball here. I'm very excited to co-host the Mesa Open APP. Come join us for an awesome tournament at an amazing venue. See you there.
Hey everyone, it's Vivienne David. I'm just here to say how excited I am for the ATP Mesa Open that will be happening in January of 2022.
We're back on Major League Pickleball at Dreamland. Zane Navratil welcoming you back from break with a nice little Ernie. Hey, how are ya? And their run continues for the Discovery Warriors. 13-9-2 is the score.
Here we go.
Yeah, they are starting to run away with it.
The chainsaw serve with some wicked spin causes that deep return to go out of bounds. And how about a game point? 14-9-2. Zane Navratil with a wicked serve. Absolutely dominant.
Yep.
What a finish for Zane Navratil and Vivienne David. The Discovery Warriors remain unbeaten across all matches they've played in this tournament, individually and collectively as a team. Why not add one more to the win column here? What a excellent display of pickleball. What was the biggest takeaway for you there, Morgan?
It really was. I mean, they weathered the storm so well. I think Tyler Loong and Catherine Parenteau, they showed some of their best stuff. I mean, it was one of the highest level matches we've seen here at Dreamland for the Major League Pickleball debut. And it was just fantastic to see how well Zane Navratil was able to cope with the kinds of properties that Parenteau and Loong possess. Such a difficult task to be able to handle the physicality of it. But he did it with his partner in crime, Vivienne David, who was solid as a rock. She did not make too many mistakes, capitalized on opportunities when she needed to. rock solid player. And, you know, there's a reason why those
right there.
Discovery Warriors are unbeaten. Impressive stuff.
All right, we're going to step aside for just a moment. When we return, we will have the final mixed doubles match in this series as the Discovery Warriors look to maintain their undefeated prowess.
Oh, my God. 1 minute, please. 1 minute.
Hi, Pickleball here. I'm very excited to co-host the Mesa Open APP. Come join us for an awesome tournament at an amazing venue. See you there.
Hey everyone, it's Vivienne David. I'm just here to say how excited I am for the APP Mesa Open that will be happening in January of 2022.
Okay, I screwed up every now and then. I'm telling you you're right when you're wrong.
The Pro XR Pickleball Paddle answers the age-old question of how to get paddle speed and control with the same paddle and one grip, and this is it. Pro XR gives you more spin, greater control, and quicker reloads on every shot in the game because you always have that constant feel for that leverage and control and paddle speed that we're all looking for. Pro XR is the most revolutionary technology in pickleball.
Mixed doubles match in this series between the Discovery Warriors and the Pickleballers. Pat Smith and Yana Grechkina taking on the Discovery Warrior dynamic duo of Leah Jansen and Tyson McGuffin. This would be a huge upset if Pat Smith and Yana Grechkina, could pull it off.
15
and
seconds,
we'll see how this goes.
15 seconds.
But the Discovery Warriors so far have not only maintained undefeated status, but they have not lost a game yet in this entire tournament. Pretty good. We appreciate your patience with us, too, as we battle through some technical difficulties on our end with some cameras and power issues. But we are working our way through it, trying to bring you the best possible live stream, and are happy to be back up and running. Leah Jansen will kick off the first serve. And Pat Smith will continue that point and battle back.
0-0-1.
Yep, let's go.
Point.
Yep.
One, 0-1.
Yana Grechkina and Pat Smith on the board first.
Second server.
Come on.
1-0-2.
You.
Maya, so beschissen!
Small miss there for Pat Smith, a side out
So
earned
ein Dreck, du
inside of the
Wahnsinn.
Discovery Warriors. Leah Jansen
Yeah.
and
1-1.
Tyson McGuffin.
Point.
Right here, let's go, come on.
Point for the Discovery Warriors.
Right here.
Yes, let's go.
One.
Yeah!
Pat Smith once
Second
again
server.
coming up big against Leah Jansen.
Yeah.
He fends off a hold.
1, 2.
Here you go.
Yana Grechkina working the short game
Go.
against Leah Jansen.
Yeah!
What
Side
a
out.
finish for Grechkina and Smith. Side out.
Nice, Yana.
This young lady is feisty. I love how well she moves around the court.
1.
Many of our viewers at home may not be too familiar with her. Relatively new to the
Second
game,
server.
but a fantastic tennis player. And coming into pickleball, really exhibiting a lot of their skills.
You.
Watch.
Side out.
Let's go, come on.
Come on, we got it.
Side out for the Discovery Warriors.
Yeah.
1.
And we've got all ones here.
You go.
Not too much, man.
Okay, good.
Point.
That ball just
Was ist denn
wide,
los
so
jetzt auf einmal?
a relative freebie there. 2-1-1 is the score.
1.
Grechkina
Point.
Let's go.
just top of the tape. Tough to find the balance between patience and aggression.
3,
Yeah.
1.
And with Tyson McGuffin, he's one of the better drives in the game.
Sorry,
Point.
Dad,
Miss for
sorry.
Grechkina
Hey,
and
hey.
Leah Jansen.
Right here, let's go.
Tyson McGuffin are
Yeah.
4, 1.
Yeah.
Timeout!
Point. Timeout receivers. 1
Yeah,
minute.
when it rains it pours, unfortunately, and that's caused a timeout.
1.
They will need to quickly do something to get some confidence, but against the team of McGuffin and Jansen,
Slap me.
they have been at it for many years. They've trained, lived pretty close by for quite some time. McGuffin's, I think his influence in Leah Jansen's game has been noticeable in her singles especially. This year she has really risen to the top of the field, her and Annalie Waters. Catherine Parenteau certainly in that conversation as well. Recent victory
15 seconds,
at the PPA Vegas Championships.
Coming to you? No, coming to me?
Servers, you have 1.
Yeah.
So we'll see what Yana
Come on,
Grechkina and Pat Smith
Time in, please.
can do to right the ship.
1.
And 5-1-1 is the score.
1.
Second server.
second serve.
Ah, okay, yeah.
5, 1, 2. Point.
Well, when it rains, it pours.
Tough bounce for the Pickleballers.
Let's go. Yeah.
6, 1, 2. Point.
Another freebie.
Here you go. Let's go. Come on.
Is it more of what
7, 1,
McGuffin
2.
and Jansen are doing right now, or what Smith and Grechkina are not doing? Are they
It's,
forcing them into this?
Not exactly. It's they're playing decent pickleball, don't get me wrong, McGuffin and Jansen. They're not being forced to play their best by any stretch right now.
Yeah!
There's Grechkina and the firepower she likes to play with.
Nice one.
So they'll get the ball
That
back.
was me,
It'll be
was it?
1-7-1. They really need to start the magic fairly soon.
1, 7, 1.
Quiet!
Point.
Certainly
Take
helps.
The Pickleballers within 5.
2, 7, 1.
Tyson
Second
McGuffin,
server.
so good with his angles.
Right
here. 2, 7, 2.
You.
Point.
Yeah, good close there from Pat Smith. He's going to have to start taking some real chances and attack Jansen whenever possible.
3, 7, 2.
No.
That one long. And a little bit of momentum goes a long way. Now 4-7-2.
Let's go.
On the side of the Pickleballers. You see
4,
the story
7,
one too
2.
many times.
Yeah.
Team that goes up big often starts to lag a little bit midway.
That's true. They often are resting on their laurels a little bit, but I'm hoping they've started to see a pattern emerge throughout the entire event, that these big leads that people are getting in the beginning, they are dropping quickly.
Second server.
Another error for Leah Jansen as the Discovery Warriors try to
7,
get to 8
4,
first.
2.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And McGuffin just caught off balance off that back foot. Not easy.
4, 7, 1.
So they get the ball back, 4-7-1.
Second server.
I'm going to
Tough
try and get
error
big in
for
the middle.
Grechkina, and Pat Smith will be the second server.
4, 7, 2. Side out.
Here we go. Hey, Bruce. Let's go. How you good at that today? No pun intended.
So it'll be McGuffin coming back in at 7.
7, 4, 1.
4 and a 1.
Point.
And so they get the
Time out,
switch.
gentlemen and ladies.
I like that.
Change ends. 1 minute.
Next one.
The race to 8 is
Scores
complete.
8,
The Discovery
4, 1.
Warriors once again on top there. We'll see if
There
any
wouldn't be another
complacency
ATX match to
starts to
fight back.
settle in,
Down.
as it has in
Yeah.
a couple of matches before. But what are you liking so far, what you're seeing of the pairing of Leah Jansen and Tyson McGuffin?
Yeah, so far they have been a lot of fire. They were able to get a number of relatively free points early on, a couple of drives at Grechkina. I think she missed one dink or so. Pat Smith has missed one. At the moment, I think Smith and Grechkina, they need to settle in, they need to find a rhythm and decide on some kind of game plan. Even if you're not 100% sure it is the best game plan, have a strategy in mind so that you at least find yourself with purpose in the major areas of the game. The returning, the third shot drops or drives, and who you're going to target up at the kitchen line. If they can organize some of those questions, they'll have a chance.
Stay on that side, just roll, and then do what you do best. Be you.
You picked up the ball, right?
You hear what I said?
Huh?
We can just go to play and without thinking about it. I think you and Led.
All right, time in, please.
So Tyson McGuffin back
8,
to serve.
4, 1.
Yeah.
It's 8, 4,
I will
1.
recall. Yes, you are. 8, 4, 1.
Short.
Jay DeVilliers photobombing our camera.
Point.
Leah Jansen threads the needle down the middle.
And also solves the riddle at the same time, I guess. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly that riddle is.
9, 4, 1.
Yeah.
The riddle of getting a point, of course.
I guess which part of the court rhymes with riddle?
Down the middle.
Yeah.
Crafty. 9, 4, 1 is the score. Jansen with a good grab.
Yeah!
Pat Smith
Second server.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shot through the middle.
Completes the riddle as well.
They will need to do more than that.
9-4-2. Point.
Big forehand through the middle again.
Tyson McGuffin.
Let's go, let's go.
Huge play for him.
10-4-2.
10-4-2 is the score. Leah Jansen, the second server. The Discovery Warriors 5 points away from a victory. Something they're very accustomed to in this tournament. And Pat Smith says not so fast.
You put it up that high for the Winter Soldier, he will make you pay.
4-10-1.
The Winter Soldier. I like it. Tyson McGuffin, one of the most lethal players in the game for that reason. That top spin on that volley, so quick to drop.
Yeah, it does make the timing of anything in transition especially so difficult.
4-10-2 is the score. The Pickleballers looking for something, anything to cling on to gain some momentum here. That's not going to do it. Suicide out earned for the Warriors.
You want to do this?
10-4-1.
Here we go.
Just short for Leah Jansen.
Yeah, Grechkina's putting on a lot of backspin to those returns of serve. That does make it a little more tricky.
Oh.
Set out.
So they give the ball back. And we'll see if Grechkina serving can help
4-10-1.
bridge the gap a little. They've got a lot of work to do.
Tyson McGuffin once again with that top spin. Slapping motion. However you want to describe it. He makes it look good.
Right, he's a good-looking man. There's no doubt about it.
More so referring to the strokes, but I'll let you take away that commentary.
Let's just say I don't like standing next to him very often.
10-4-1.
So we're back at 10-4-1.
Quick hands across the board. McGuffin comes out triumphant in that one.
Yeah, a big swing there from Grechkina. That means the margin for error is just not big.
Come on, Pat.
That extends the lead, 11-4-1. Only 4 points away now for a clean sweep.
The Discovery Warriors within...
Let's go.
They're within 4 of a victory.
You like that side of Parenteau there?
Side out for the Pickleballers, looking for another chance to close the gap.
Where are we at? 4? Huh?
4-11-1.
4-11-1. Grechkina on the serve.
Point.
Grechkina.
Come on, come on, come on.
Bringing some fire and some heat at the kitchen line.
Fight back.
5-11-1.
You never know which play is going to be the one that really sparks the fire.
Oh, sugar.
Second server.
I mean, it is pouring.
Very close, no cigar. Second server. Be Smith serving to McGuffin.
McGuffin, too good on the forehand.
Stay. Yep. It is pouring, man.
11-5-1.
11-5-1 is the score.
Discovery Warriors 4 points away from another victory. Look at the hands of McGuffin.
And Smith.
And Smith.
Smith is very nice. I like Smith.
You are correct.
Oh!
Was it in?
It may well have been, but I think it came off the body.
What did that hit? My nipple.
Okay.
We will find out shortly after 40 people come into the venue.
Hey, thank you. Oh, you did that.
Looks like it was just wide.
12-5-1.
So 12-5-1 is the new score. And the Warriors 3 points out.
Yeah!
Pat Smith
Second server.
sends one home to the deep corner.
Certainly not out of the woods. Another server here. 12-5-2.
12-5-2.
Jansen has to have one of the better serves in women's pickleball. Can be deadly against the guys as well.
You. Nice, Yana. Got it.
Side out.
Grechkina
Let's go.
gets Tyson McGuffin on his heels. Takes advantage. Side out earned.
Right here.
5-12-1.
5-12-1.
Pat Smith, the first server. Leah Jansen starts the power. Tyson McGuffin finishes.
Jansen is just so solid in those cross-court forehand exchanges.
5-12-2.
5-12-2 is the score.
Yeah, baby.
Pat Smith, too good.
Let's go.
Yeah, Jansen was up against Grechkina in that cross-court dink exchange for many rallies, and she kept the same level of pace and height above the net. Unfortunately, the extra wingspan Pat Smith gives was too much.
No!
That ball wide, and the Pickleballers are crawling back into this one. 7-12-2 is the score.
7-12-2.
Shoot. Go. Go. No, yeah.
That ball long.
Let's go.
Don't look now, but here come the Pickleballers. 8-12-2.
This would be a monumental victory for them. The series is lost, unfortunately. However, if they can get this one, it will give them some confidence going forward.
Their team owner, Brene Brown, would be happy with this one. She's in the crowd here tonight. Today, I should say. Not night yet.
It'll become night fairly soon, I'm sure.
We've been up since 6. Feels like it could be night for us, but we're getting there.
12-8-1.
Leah Jansen back on the serve. 12-8-1.
Yeah!
Pat Smith
Let's go.
heating up rapidly.
Let's go, Yana. Short. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
12-8-2.
Oh.
Grechkina and Smith
Nice
seemingly
get.
peaking at the right time. Earlier, they weren't forcing McGuffin and Jansen into their best game. Have they improved, Morgan?
Yeah, they have cut down on many of the errors. They're starting to target the right areas of the court. It's looking good right now.
Second server.
Pat Smith will take the second serve back.
He'll be coming in at 8-12-2.
Right here, come on.
8-12-2.
Uh-oh. Du fight,
Tyson McGuffin
Side out.
hammers one home.
He says, not so fast, my man.
Wahnsinn, du.
You're
Unglaublich.
not getting back in this one so quickly.
They have 3 points to get it done, but they've been very, very slow here in the second half of this game.
They've been stuck on 12 for a while. I think if they can get off this 12, the floodgates will be open.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, Pat.
12-8-1.
Jansen counters the power, sending that ball well out of bounds.
So McGuffin will have another chance at 12-8-2.
Yeah. 12-8-2. Point.
Grechkina falls short, and they're finally off of 12 for the Discovery Warriors. A nice break for them, 2 points away.
Yes.
13.
Margin of error is so slim. These games to 15.
No.
Point.
Grechkina with a miss.
I think they will keep dipping into that well for as long as it holds water. Right now we are 1 point away from another victory from Team Discovery Warriors.
Game and match point, and Jansen can't get it done.
Right here.
The Discovery Warriors
14-8. 8-14.
will play continued match play.
8-14-1.
Drive the third. You.
Second server.
Nice ball there, just to get behind Grechkina.
No.
8-14-2.
8-14-2. Can he pull a rabbit out of the hat?
Yeah!
Pat Smith with a poach.
That's the signs of a rabbit. Takes them within 5.
You.
Jansen finds a hole, and a miss hit from Grechkina will give the Discovery Warriors the serve back.
Did we lose it?
And a chance
Here it is.
to conclude the match.
Have you served? Have you served?
Game point.
14-9-1.
Off to the races. Can they seal the deal here? They do. The Discovery Warriors remain atop the standings. No games lost across the board, individually and collectively. Tyson, McGuffin, Leah Jansen close out this final game against the Pickleballers, Pat Smith and Yana Grechkina.
It was good to see Pat Smith and Grechkina drawing it back slowly but surely. They did find some good pickleball, some exciting stuff from Pat Smith, as we've come to expect. Grechkina, just a couple of loose errors towards the end there on the backhand dink side. She is a relatively new player, and she looks like she's really going to make waves in the game. So it'll be exciting to see her develop in this wonderful game of pickleball.